the Promised Land and Conquering Jericho, based on Numbers chapter 13, verse 1 through chapter 14, verse 45, and the book of Joshua, chapters 1 through 6.
Joshua, the new leader, calls a meeting.
The campaigns ahead will be hard and dangerous, but I'll seek God's guidance in everything we do.
And we will follow you as we did Moses.
I hope not. I'd prefer less complaining.
Joshua sends word through the camp.
Get your supplies ready.
We're going in to take the land.
In 3 days, the people of Israel will cross the Jordan River. Then they must capture the city of Jericho. But first, they need to learn everything they can about it.
You scouts will be in danger every minute. Be careful. Learn all you can, and come back soon.
The next day, inside the city of Jericho,
These walls are thick and high, and well fortified.
And the soldiers are well armed.
when Joshua's 2 spies enter Jericho, they avoid the public inn and look for a place to stay in the house of a woman named Rahab.
We're strangers in your city. Do you have a room we can stay in tonight?
Yes, you can stay here. The king's soldier is suspicious of these men. I'll find out why they're here. I hear footsteps. Quick, I'll hide you on the roof.
We saw 2 men near your house. Where are they?
2 men were looking for a room for the night, but they just left before the gates of the city were closed. If you hurry, you might catch them.
After the king leaves, Rahab goes to the roof to uncover the hidden spies.
I know God will help you Israelites take Jericho. If I help you escape, will you protect me and my family when your army takes the city?
The scouts promise safety for Rahab and her family. 3 days later, the scouts report to Joshua.
The city is well defended with 2 walls. Each wall is 30 feet high. The outer wall is 6 feet thick, and the inner wall is 12 feet thick.
But the people have heard of us, and they are afraid.
Good work. We'll go ahead with our plans to cross the Jordan and take Jericho. The river is wide. God helped our people cross the Red Sea. Let's trust Him to help us now. Carry the Ark of the Lord into the river.
As the priests obey, the Jordan suddenly stops flowing.
Stand here with the Ark until everyone has crossed over.
As if held back by a giant hand, the waters of the Jordan stop flowing, while all the people of Israel cross over into the land God has promised them. When all have crossed, Joshua orders a man from each of the tribes to bring a large stone from the riverbed.
Carry these stones to camp. They will remind us of how God stopped the Jordan so that we could cross over safely.
Joshua sets up 12 more stones in the middle of the Jordan, at the place where the priests hold the ark. Then he tells the priests to carry the ark across the river. When they reach the bank, the floodwaters of the Jordan rush through the riverbed. The Israelites set up their first camp at Gilgal. Here, they celebrate their first Passover feast in the Promised Land. Joshua scouts the area in preparation for the attack on Jericho. Suddenly, he looks up and sees the commander of the army of the Lord. Joshua takes off his shoes because he is standing on holy ground. The commander tells Joshua what to do.
Here is what you have to do to conquer the city of Jericho.
Joshua returns to camp and calls the priests together.
I want the ark carried around the walls of Jericho. 7 priests with trumpets will march ahead of it.
Once a day for 6 days in a row, Joshua marches the Israelites around the city of Jericho. From her house on the wall, Rahab watches anxiously.
The Israelites show no sign of attacking us. Yet the city is breathless with fear.
And in the guard tower, Jericho's soldiers grow tense.
What are they trying to do? Work an evil charm on us?
Whatever it is, it's working. Our soldiers are scared.
On the seventh day, the Israelites march around Jericho 7 times. The priests blow their trumpets, and the marchers shout. And the walls of the mighty city collapse to the ground. In all of Jericho, only Rahab, the woman who believed in God and helped the scouts, is safe.